Welcome to my channel. We are a pick a card channel where I love doing tarot readings, and we are doing something a little bit different. Instead of tarot, you are going to choose one picture on the screen. So 1, 2, or 3 from left to right, and skip to that timestamp, and I am going to read your energy depending on which picture you selected. Let's get right into it. Pile number 1, you chose this beautiful, beautiful starry pink almond shape nail. I feel like you are someone who is really attention to detail, tapping into your energy. I feel like you have a very light aura about you. You're someone who likes to have their head in the clouds. I'm hearing that you dream a lot. You have big aspirations. You reach for the stars. You're someone who is very, I'm getting the word heavenly. I feel like you smell really nice. You smell very like juicy, fruity. You could like to wear perfume that is the scent of fruit. I'm hearing like oranges or lemons. Something that is very citrusy is coming through. And I feel like part of your aura is just very calming as well. I feel like a lot of people like to be in your energy because you have a very calming presence. You're someone I'm getting who does a lot of affirmations. You're someone who would consider yourself very spiritual, very connected, but you're also very motivated. And I hear that you may really love communicating with angels, or being around animals is coming through, especially animals that are in the sky, like birds. And I feel like you may feel like you are from a different planet sometimes, and you may feel like you don't fit in sometimes, or at least I'm hearing that people, they may assume that you think you're better than them, or you think that you're too good for them. Kind of like, I feel like you have this demeanor about you that you feel like superior in some way, or at least that is how people perceive you. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. That is just what is coming through. And tapping into your aura, I feel like you are someone who, again, is just really, like, I feel like you could be type A, especially with all the detailing on these nails. I feel like you're someone who really cares about the detail down to the T. I feel like you're someone who really cares about, if you're planning a wedding, I'm hearing that you're someone who really cares about like the colors. Does everything look good together? And I feel like you're just very attention to detail. Like, you think about every little thing, from the food to the dress to even how you want to feel and how you want to be. I feel like on some level you really care about cultivating a reality and being very intentional about how you want to live your life. I'm getting clean girl aesthetic for sure. You're someone who really cares about your image, someone who really wants people to see you in a very good light. I'm getting that you do have this energy of wanting people to see you as good. You want people to see you as someone who conforms to society standards. But I do feel like you kind of have a twist to yourself, because you do have all this like moon and star energy. So I feel like sometimes you may have a hard time always conforming to a specific reality that is in your head or that you want to portray. So that is what is coming through. It is a pretty short reading, I must say, but Let me know if you liked this reading or if you resonated with it, or if you want me to go back to the tarot readings. I do have personalized tarot readings for sale if you want a personal reading with me, so check out the link below. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. You know all the things that I say at the end of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, pile number 2, welcome to this reading. You chose these super bright cat eye magnetic nails. I'm getting right away that you have a very bold personality. You're someone who really stands out from the crowd. You're someone who is very opinionated. You're not afraid to be who you are, say what you want to say. I'm hearing that you have a very clear throat. Your ideas, your logic, it comes through very strongly. And I feel like when you walk into a room, your aura is very strong, bold, confident. I'm hearing that you have a lot of like lively, potent energy in you, and people can feel that. People notice that about you. I'm hearing that you are someone who is able to use fashion to express yourself in a way that other people may not necessarily want to express themselves as. For example, I feel like most people would not gravitate towards this nail color. I feel like it takes a certain personality to wear this bright square length color. Also, the fact that you chose square, I feel like you do have a very like confident way about you. You have a lot of leadership qualities that people are really interested in, and you tend to attract people who want to copy you, who look up to you, who are willing to be your followers. I'm getting that you're very influential. You are someone who is a trendsetter. Also, with this ring, this diamond ring that is in the picture, I feel like you are into, like, your aura is very luxurious, and I feel like you really take care of yourself. You could be, your aura is very like wealthy and abundant, and I just feel very like, I feel abundance coming from this energy, like this pile that you picked. And if you resonated with this, then you're definitely on that frequency of just lushness, of abundance, of growing, of being fertile. Like, that is coming through. I feel like everything you touch, like, you're able to nourish in a way that is very grounding, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like when people hear your voice, it's super grounding and nourishing, and it really, puts people back into their bodies. And I feel like for you, you also could be like very, very beautiful and conform to a beauty standard that is very, and like people, a lot of people want to look like you, is what's coming through. You could be curvy in all the right places. I'm hearing that you could just look really healthy, really vibrant. I'm hearing like luscious hair is coming through. I feel like your aura is definitely one of beauty, of wealth, of abundance, and that is really magnetic for other people, and they are just super, super attracted to you. And the fact that you even chose the cat eye nails, those, the way they get this shimmer is because it's literally magnets in the nail polish. I'm hearing that you have like this very witchy magnetic energy to you that just, you're able to manifest so rapidly because you're like bees and honey. Like people are just so drawn to you, experiences, blessings, opportunities. Like I feel like you are really in your divine feminine she power where you are able to just attract on another level. And that is something that I feel like a lot of people may really look up to you, may be very envious of you about. So that is what is coming through pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. I do tarot readings. Check out some of my other videos if you really want a personalized experience with me and a personalized video from me. Check out my links in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose this beautiful butterfly print nail. It is so gorgeous, and I feel like when I think of butterflies, I think of love, I think of transformation, I think of beauty. And I feel like you're someone, your aura is just super sparkly, super magnetic. I'm seeing like this light yellow / light pink / light orange aura. It's like yellow, pink, and orange all mixed together, just surrounding you. And it's kind of reminding me of like the summer, of the spring. It's just a really beautiful aura. And I feel like you are someone that people feel alive in your presence. It's like you're too good to be true when they're around you. Your energy is just so magical. For real. Like I feel like the glitter on these nails, the fact that there is rainbow on the nails reflecting, like I feel like people see their best selves. Like you bring out other people's best version of themselves because you are the best version of yourself. You are just so aligned and just so potent and magical that people, like, this energy is so addicting. Like I could sit and be in this energy for days because that is just how gorgeous and breathtaking and beautiful this aura that you are embodying is. I also feel like with the butterfly symbol, I feel like you understand the phases of growth and the phases of life, and that we all have our unique moments that we get to shine, that we get to be the best versions of ourselves, that we get to be the main character, the center stage person in our lives. Like every one of us is the main character in our own life. And I feel like you really embody this. Like I feel like for you, you don't really get envious of a lot of people. Like you are just the person that people get envious of. Like you know that you are a super blessed individual. You have blessings raining from the sky. And I feel like that is something that no one can take away from you. Like this is your aura. Like I see on TikTok, like people talking about aura points and how many aura points did I gain or lose. Like you are the definition of aura, of life force, of energy. And it's so beautiful. I feel like your energy is one of the most high vibrational energies on the planet. So that is the reading I have for you, pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, I've been MIA for a while. I've been doing a lot at work. I really want to get back into these picker cards. I wanted to try something new and do this aura reading without the tarot and just channel my thoughts and ideas of what's coming up when I look at this image. And hopefully it provided some clarity about whatever you were looking for. If you want something more personalized, of course, check out my website. I do tarot readings and I individualize each video and tailor it to the question that you ask. I really love to do them. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out in my description below.